People are making out in the library nowadays. I don't know, I just want to get some work done, to be honest. I'm just at the point where I don't care anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dylan, I'm a third year economics student studying at the University of York. In today's video, I attempt to study for 15 hours straight, to be honest, but you'll see in the video, I didn't start off with this intention. Originally, it was a Sunday. I just wanted to kind of get some work done. I'm behind, I wanted to catch up. But you'll see throughout the day, I was studying, I was on a mad one, and I started studying for hours, and the day kind of progressed to me being in the position where I may or may not hit a 15-hour study day. You have to watch and find out. But I want to say a big thank you to everyone new on this channel recently who is liking the content, subscribing, leaving comments. I appreciate it a lot. I did see some very interesting things in the library. I mean, you'll see. Literally by the end of this video, my brain was just fried. And yeah, why have I got this outside? Maybe it's a new trend. Let's jump into the video. Sunday is normally God's day. However, here at university, Sunday is a day to pay for your midweek sins. Every lecture you missed, every boy you kissed, every 9 AM you slept through, every seminar you couldn't make, every night out despite having deadlines about. Sunday is the day when you go to the library and you sit down and you look and you think, I'm going to catch up with every single piece of work I have today. It's that belief and that imagination and that thought that you can catch up with weeks of work on one Sunday. That is truly what makes a Sunday special. As you guys know, I'm behind. It's 9 o'clock. I'm going to go to the library. This place is actually empty for once. Don't mind. Look at this dedication. I'll do like a few hours here. Do you normally study in here?
I was here yesterday, so
it's kind of nice, chill. After I saw Hugo, I got on with doing some more work. I was doing some corporate finance stuff and I got really confused over the time period thing because I was discounting back this asset and I couldn't figure out why they used time period 4 instead of 3. But never mind, I moved on and then I started doing some other questions of the seminar and they were alright, they were pretty tough but nothing kind of a few practices won't fix. And then it hit me. I got a question wrong and it was just really made me angry. I don't know why it did. Very frustrating times. And then I contemplated life for a second, and then I did what any good student does. Got up, carried on, moved rooms, and started doing some economic history essays. And I mean, right here, I am super proud of how nice my handwriting is, or how it looks from this distance. It probably was messy close up, but nevertheless. And that was session 1. Alright, so I just finished in the library because I'm getting super hungry. It's about 10 to 4. My days. So me and this guy were in the library and we started laughing because the people next to or in front of us were like a couple and they were just constantly kissing. All you hear is it was very weird. People are making out in the library nowadays. I don't know, I just want to get some work done, to be honest. I don't want to listen to that. And I have no clue how people can stay in their room and study for upwards of like 10 hours. I have to be in several different locations and I guess have loads of food breaks in between to even study for more than 4 hours. It's quick snack time now. Just a side pointer, right now I'm on track to reach a 15-hour study day. 2 sandwiches make me use the whole pack of meat. Not good, but I'm hungry. So in theory this sandwich just cost me about £2.
Turn on a faucet and clean water rushes out. As much as we want, anytime we want.
Alright guys, so now I'm basically doing some work for my dissertation. I'm going to make a separate video all about essentially why I probably regret choosing a dissertation. But for now I'm doing some work for it because I can't change, and I'll tell you all about my topic then and what I'm looking for and what I'm trying to do. I'm moving into a more relaxed study period now, so I've got Netflix open. I'm not watching anything I'll get too distracted on like Rick and Morty. I'm watching a documentary, also because like knowledge is powerful, so what I'm trying to do right now is basically get some socioeconomic indicators and data to look at essentially how much host boroughs of the Olympics kind of converged with the rest of the UK in regards to improving living standards, income, and everything like that. I guess watch me search around for some data. Alright ladies and gents, I just had a real quick shower. I've come back to doing some work. I'm gonna go and get some food soon. I'm gonna make it downstairs. And I've got loads of data now. And I'm gonna narrow this data down, select the indicators that I want, select the unemployment and everything like that I want, and put it in a table like this in Excel though. I stopped watching documentaries because I was getting too distracted. Probably got some cream on my face, whatever. Alright, boom. We're about 9 and a bit hours deep into this study session now. I am definitely proud of how much work I've done today. Anything from here on out is a bonus. I really am going to try and get to 15 hours for the title of this video, but it's going well. Good day. But honestly, I'm just at the point where I don't care anymore. I don't even know. Waste my time scrolling through Instagram and then maybe watch a movie. You know them ones when you just start getting that like dull headache in the front of your head? I've had that for hours now. Help. Food. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food. I was on track to achieve a 15-hour study day, and something out of my control happened. It's not always the easiest thing to talk about in a video, but I fell asleep. Bruh. So I came to about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I laid down on my bed, a bit like this, and I pretty much, got out my phone, started having a nice scroll through on Instagram, just, I don't know, I'd already caught up to date with the feed, but after a long, hard study session, I still needed to, re-scroll through the same feed. And as I was doing this, I slowly started to fall asleep. And next thing you know, I woke up and it was 9:30 the next day. And that is how the day ended. And now, right now, I'm in Cambridge, I'm in a hotel room, I'm not in York. Once again, I'm on some adventure, I'm doing some filming. Done some cool bits with Ginny Chadwick-Healy today, who's a stylist, and that is why the video is ending today in this room in Cambridge. Now, what do I have to say about a 15-hour study day? Realistically, is it a good idea? Because by the end of that, to be honest, after about 4 hours, my brain was just fried. And that sort of like when your eyes just fixate open. I was at that phase for a very long time, and I was like studying. I was like, yeah, you know what, like it'll be good for content, it'll be good for the video. Like I was studying, but I wasn't really effectively studying. If I'm actually typing stuff, I always make progress in what I'm doing. So I was doing my dissertation, so as time was going on, even though like my brain wasn't thinking, like I was still doing stuff. Does that make any sense? Like it doesn't require much brain power to search the internet, copy and paste, tidy it up and stuff like that. So I was still doing work throughout the latter half of the day. It was decent work. The thing with this 15-hour study day is if I wasn't a YouTuber and I didn't need the title or the thumbnail, I would never study ever for more than 10 hours in a day, because past 10 hours, I mean, your brain just starts going on a bit of a mad one, doesn't it? Like, so yeah, I hope you did enjoy today's video. Study with me for some hours. I'm gonna say 15 because, I mean, I fell asleep at, what is 9 to 11? 11 plus 3, 14 hours. Minus probably 1 for just 10-minute shower, a bit of dinner, bit of lunch. Okay, I did about 13 hours, but technically, somehow I did reach 15 hours. I just, how did it reach 15 hours? What can I justify? I'm really trying to justify the title. I was studying in my sleep for the next 2 hours, which somehow arrives us at the conclusion of I was studying for 15 hours. No, but on a serious level, I did give it a real good go. So yeah, the attempted study with me went well. I almost did it, but not quite. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Catch you again soon. Peace.
While you drinking, fade away. All my friends, they fade away.